Hi there, and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, the Kingstonian Diaries are on today, and we kind of stumbled in the last couple of games. We were doing quite well, staying within the first two spots, and then I decided, in my infinite wisdom, to start changing things. So against Sheffield United, I thought, is the 5-2-3 so exploitative? Boom, we lost this match 1-0. Uh, Fair enough. I mean, I'm looking at this game against Sheffield United. We had a player sent off, so maybe that was the reason why we didn't win. Next game, use the 5-2-3 again against the 4-4-2. We got beaten, nice and proper by Wimbledon 3-2. So it's been so I've decided, hell man. I mean, I was interested to see whether we could finish using an exploit and getting ourselves up, but it didn't really work in our favor. Right now, we have our own issues. We have to kind of win. Okay, Peterborough play Bolton away in the last game of the season, so they're gonna have this is gonna be a tough match for them. But in all fairness, Peterborough have been playing outside of their skins. After their defeat to Walsall, they didn't lose again, including wins over Kingstonian, Burton, as well as Wickham Wanderers. All tough matches, and they came away with some very convincing wins. So that win over us fired them on. We also beaten Oxford. They've had some very, very good results this season, and they're back in the driving seat, and they're pushing to hold on to second spot. We only have ourselves to blame for being so idiotic. Part of me is also thinking about whether it's a good idea to stay in League One for a season longer, and hopefully get our players through, developed. And is it too soon for us to go up? I'm beginning to feel that the 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 challenge is quite big for Kingstonian. We're not really a very strong side. We've overperformed, and the right sides are top of the table at the moment. Like Sheffield United are there, Peterborough also. They are performing out of their skins. They're there. Bolton, Rotherham, Southend have been a complete disappointment this season. I mean, we expected Southend to be in the promotion spots because they just got relegated. But now we've got this big match against Plymouth, and this is going to be a tough match for us because our whole last game is against Cheltenham. Well, you guys are probably going to think I'm totally crazy, but yes, I am. And we are playing a 4-3-1-2 against a 5-3-2. Or is it 5-2-1-2? Yeah, I think that's what they're using. So we are crazy, but we want to go into this match. I want to have fun. Yeah, we used the 5-2-3. We got our asses handed on our plate. I still like my 4-3-1-2 and my 4-3-3 systems. And now what they say, if it's broken, it's not mine to fix, it's SI's to fix. So let's go, kick off. And I don't think 4-3-1-2 is an exploit in the game anyway. So Coveney to Scales, playing it back to Howard to Coveney to Sambu out wide to Viner holds the ball up, has support. Howard comes there brilliantly. Now we have to defend the corner. Ooh la la, he hits the upright. Or was it the crossbar? Corner taken, Sambu out. What does he do? He will play it back to Davis. Davis back to Sambu with time now. Oh, he finds Penfold back to Davis. We're hoping that our 4-3-1-2 can take advantage of this space. But that might happen, it might not happen. Oh, sliding challenge. Gordon does brilliantly, but they fail to put us under pressure. Alright, son, go forth and attack like a mad demon. So we've released our dog, the wing back on attack. Hopefully that works, but still, it's a lot of pressure. Oh, Boswick over the top. It's Gordon. Gordon has this. Gordon. Silva scores. Collins to Coveney to O'Dwyer to Sambu, back to Coveney to Scales to Davis to Fetching to Davis to Scales. Yes, I'm playing at a faster pace. So if we do lose, I want to lose faster. But oh yeah, Yusuf scores. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we're gonna lose, let's lose quick. I don't know, like that was better. Okay, someone other feels better. We want the equalizer. It comes really quickly. Yeah, the boys' first shot on target, goal. Yeah, we do have one of the best shot on target ratios in the league. Not doing well. Joe Hanks is injured for the rest of the season. Clow has a is out for the rest of the season after picking up a red card and bought himself a 3-match suspension. I'm so furious with him. Penfold down to Davis. Davis to Yusof. Yusof. It's a tackle by Boswick. This is not going to be good for Mr. Boswick. Oh, he's been sent off. This is brilliant. They're a man down. Okay. This is not good for us here too, because we shall ask Sambu to play there and ask Davis to be the Mazala. Okay. I can at least tell him not to tackle hard anymore. Robinson to carry over the top. Skills reads that. Gets it back to Yusof. They're putting pressure on the keeper. Oh, Robinson is away. Robinson crosses. Gordon almost gets on the end of that. Collins, shot to O'Dwyer to Coveney, back to Collins. Collins patching does brilliantly. Viner not with the ball. Viner's shot pass to Davis. Davis to Penfold. Penfold. Davis patching. It's a second goal. Is he offside? Is he offside? I don't know. I thought he might be. Davis with a beautiful pass to Penfold. Penfold, he just stood there like a statue. Must have confused the AI. Yes, that's the stand like a statue, confuse the AI move. We're going to have to find a new name for that. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Morgan Penfold comes up big. Okay, we don't have Tom Derry, but Morgan Penfold has to stand in his... he has to deliver the goods today. Robinson to Bunn. Because if we do beat Plymouth, but we're lucky if Plymouth are down a man. Plymouth are favourites after all. Okay, they're down a man, but 3. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a penalty. No, Weiner does excellente. Ooh, Yusof was close. And Weiner was brilliant. They took it away. Now, if I was the AI. This is what I do. It sounds like a crazy plan, but I would take these two, turn them into ball-playing defenders on stopper. I'll take this guy out and put him here. Or put him here. That's what I would do. Psychotically. I may even put him here to win the 3-man midfield battle. Because at the moment, our midfield is though. Look at this. This is our story at the moment. We are actually spending a lot of time in their half. Well, now we're spending a lot of time in our half. Oh, corner to be defended. It's cleared. It's a penalty. No! Sambu. Silla. That's it. We shall open the floodgates now. Go balanced. Let's go, boys. Penfold, patching, Scales, Coveney, O'Dwyer, Davis, Viner, into the box. It's a penalty on the other side. Come on, let's go for this penalty. Penfold! We come back now. We play out the defense, retain possession. I'm being very Indian at the moment. I'm rolling my head like this. I'm just having fun. This is me. I love to have fun in this game. On Coveney clears that, patching with the ball. Patching takes it away to Yusof. Yusof to Penfold. Back to the keeper, Amos. The boys must win the header. It's out wide. It's over the top. It's Seiler. This is crazy. Weiner with the throw to Howard. Howard to Penfold. Penfold back to Weiner. Oh no. Robinson. It's Seiler again. Finds Gordon. He skips one. Skips. He could not beat the keeper from there. But Solomon Sambu is not having a game. And can I take him off? Not really. I can't really take him off. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to switch to Karamba. Our next system. Okay, we got the players for this. Howard, Sambu come. Sambu is normally my halfback. I'm going to pull him back. Howard is going to come here. Davis will be here. We got Penfold. We got Yusof. Yusof can be a winger. Right, guys. Go wide. Stretch them a bit more. Let's use this. Penfold with the ball to Davis. Davis out wide to Weiner. Weiner to Patching. Oh, it's offside. Okay, we have option actually to bring on Daniel Sparks. Okay, I will push you here. Bring Sparks on. Patching. Patching is not playing badly actually. Sambu is not playing well. Okay, hold on. We have to make changes, but undo. Okay, Patching. Howard, you'll come here. Patching, you'll come. This is 2 yellow cards there. Yusof will come here, and Sparks will come on for Sambu. Sparks to Howard. Yusof. It's not a goal. Corner. Davis wins that. Into the box it goes again, and safely into the hands of the keeper. It's about 9 minutes left. This is Kingstonian making every single chance count. Sparky is on the pitch. Sparky finds Yusof. Yusof to Weiner. Weiner plays a beautiful ball for Yusof. Yusof back to Weiner. To Davis! That's over the top. Again, Yusof with the ball to Patching. Patching holds the ball up. Gets it to Weiner. Weiner to Yusof. Yusof to Patching. It's true to Penfold. Penfold is offside. It was a good shot. It's a corner instead. Sparks with the corner is taken. Howard. There's about 3 minutes left on the clock. O'Dwyer over the top to Penfold. Penfold inside the box. He wins the corner. The boy's doing well. Sparks back to Howard. Howard to Yusof to Patching. It's ping pong inside the box. Okay, we have got a few minutes left. It's a great defensive challenge, but somebody wasn't paying attention. But Sparks is now. Penfold to Patching. Patching out wide to Sparks, but Sparks was slow. McCroney to Callahan. Callahan over. Oh no, this is Silas. Silas has been a nuisance the whole day. Patching. Oh, he buys a foul from Wood. Patching is becoming a bit more mature as a player. I've noticed that a lot in his game. Sparks, Penfold. Penfold holds the ball up. Scales back to Howard to Davis. Davis out Yusof. Howard wins that again. Patching to Yusof. It's Weiner did not commit. That's good. Amos. Straight to Callahan. Oh, no. Silent. Patching does. Seriously, Will Patching, you have performed incredibly well today. Morgan Penfold, Michael Bostwick was sent off, but this was a game. Oh man, sorry, you're confused, are you? Defense, midfield, attack. That's it. Everybody's happy. Okay, so where does this leave us on the table? I think we're still third. Yes, we're still third. We just have to wait. Kingstonian 81, 82. Peterborough, Kingstonian. Man, Sheffield United have won promotion. They have been totally dominant this season. So it comes down to the last game of the season. How's it going to end for us? Do Cheltenham stand in the way for a... So we could secure for us to secure automatic promotion, we got to hope that Peterborough fail to beat Bolton on the last day, because they travel away. They play Bolton. Well, I think they're safe, right? So they probably don't have much to play for. So it's just the playoffs right now. So Bolton, if this finishes this way, Bolton may want to avoid I don't know. Let's see what happens. No idea. But I may have a chance to play the playoffs. That'll be exciting. This is the match that could decide whether or not we are going to have a chance in at the final tally. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with a bit of a low block. Crazy instructions, shorter passing. I guess this is a bit stupid. Shorter passing, that's not ideal. Okay, we're going to be playing with a low block, hoping that we can move the ball up the pitch quickly and take advantage of any mistakes that the AI makes. Derry is the question mark. Now, I love the guy. He's come good this season with plenty of goals, 7 goals in 10 appearances in some big matches. But I think this game may be one match too far for him. So we're gonna put Adi Yusof in. He's our top scorer at the moment, so we'll put him on. Sparks is playing here because in case I gotta go to Karamba, the system. So this is not too bad. It could work for us. So that if we need to change to my 4-1-2-3, we can. But first, I want to try and see whether we can play with a low block against Cheltenham. And Cheltenham are coming into this match playing with a 3-man defense. There we go. That's their low block. That's the Cheltenham. This is going to be tough for us. Show me what you can do. Let's go. Patching to Viner. Viner gets the ball up. Plays. Oh, he tried to find patching. That didn't really come off very well. Here we go. Viner to Penfold. Can't get there. O'Dwyer with the ball. Plays it back to the keeper. The keeper rebuilds. Starts again with Coveney. Coveney over the top. Beautiful ball to Penfold. Penfold inside the box. It's Sambu to Sparks. Sparks shoots. When he shoot, try and beat them. Page to Davis. Davis. Oh, it's a goal for Cheltenham. It's a disallowed. That's good news. Over the top. O'Dwyer wins that. Gets it back to Viner. To Patching. To Sparks. Again, Viner to Patching. Now to Sparks. Sparks looks for another pass. Oh man, Sparks is trying to find players with passes. I think we should tell this Mazzala wannabe not to play like a Mazzala, because he's giving up the ball in very dangerous areas. Okay, Mazzala wannabe, you're not Mazzala. Okay, so please keep it short, few risky passes. Okay, you Mazzala wannabe. Seriously, I mean, he keep trying to pinging those balls over the top for Penfold. We would have done better, but just keeping possession of the ball. Okay, here we go. Patching, free kick. Howard, back to Patching. Patching shoots for the moon. Fly me to the moon. Naylor. Oh, Penfold does brilliantly. Collins over the top. Nah, he cannot. I think he was going for a clearance instead of looking to launch an attack. Sambu wins the ball back. Weiner with a brilliant ball for Yusof. Yusuf's header wasn't perfect. O'Dwyer now to Sparks. Sparks to Yusuf. Sparks back to Sambu. Patching. It's a goal! Yeah, get in! Morgan Penfold does it again. The low block's working. Sparks. I'm hoping that the low block continues to work. This is just one goal. It's not the end of the game. We've been defending well. So far, we've been able to defend against their attacks. Shit, man. It's a set piece. That's like immediate. I got smashed straight away by a set piece. Man, we got to work against Scales to Coveney. O'Dwyer. Klah still suspended because of the stupidity of the red card. Patching to Sambu, out to Sparks. Sparks now to Yusuf. Now that's how you play Sparks. Okay. Alright, you're getting involved. Cross same target, man. Take this off. We have a lot of long shots in this game. Alright, boys. We're going fluid now. Throwing more bodies into attack. I'm not happy. Be as demotivated as you want. Love to Davy. 6.6, 6.9. Nobody's having a bad game. They're all playing, I mean, as well as they can. But they can play better. Page over the top. It's a goal from Cheltenham, and Cheltenham have done it to us. Corner Sparks. Coveney has scored! I'm so angry. We finally got a set piece. We scored a goal from a corner. Naylor to Page to Park to Oviner. Patching to Yusuf. To Scales. To Yusuf. To Patching. Back to Scales. Scales can't do the... Oh, Howard back. Oh, they're winning the ball now. Patching. Come on to Viner. Viner crossing it. He's got a second chance. Patching crosses. It's a goal. Yes, it's 3-2. Oh, the double. Davis to Elsa. This is dangerous. Keeper makes it his own. No, we're not going to change. I was toying with the idea to go to the 4-5-1. They've gone to a 3-4-1-2. They're going for it. Scales. But we have a low block in operation. To Viner. Penfold. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. I was so dejected just now. It's done. It's Scales. It's enough. It's Kingstonian 4, Cheltenham 2. It's a brilliant result for us. Team talk. Yes, we've done well. So where does that leave us after all the results? Yes! We've gotten promoted right at the death. Peterborough failed to beat Bolton on the final day. They lost to Bolton. Yes, the win was enough. It was a monumental win. And we've come back. I don't believe this shit. There was too much drama in that game. Oh my goodness, there was so much drama in that game for me. I went from ecstasy to agony in a matter of minutes. What? We have a transfer budget of 2 million? The board have set the initial wage budget for the coming season to 45 and the transfer budget at 2 million. We have 2 million. What the hell happened? Where did we get this money from? Oh my God, this is unbelievable. It's crazy. It was absolutely unbelievably crazy, and we have finally managed to get ourselves promoted. I want to apologize for the emotional swing from left to right, but I want to let you guys know what just happened. If you recall, I had a transfer budget of 2 million. So what we did instead is we moved some of that into the scouting budget, because my scouting budget was like 13k. So now what we have is we got remaining 226k. We can actually scout Europe at the moment. We can change the senior package to push it up all the way up to Europe, and we can start looking for players who could possibly join our club. But in order to do that, I have to talk to the board as well. Scouting range. Let's see what they. Okay, beautiful. You got to do that as well. You got to talk to the board, and the board has to upgrade your scouting range. So our scouting network has been approved. A lot of scouting within Europe. This will be massive for us, because now I get a bigger pool of players that I can depend on, and this is going to be our strategy for the next season. So that on the next show, I'll probably have done a lot of the scouting, and I'll share the transfer strategy with you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries and you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for the continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care, have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.